Redefining aging in the 21st century. Aging has long been associated with decline. Decline in strength, mobility, memory, and vitality. But that outdated view is quickly being replaced. Thanks to breakthroughs in science, nutrition, psychology, and lifestyle research, we now understand that the years after 60 can be some of the most vibrant, empowered, and fulfilling of your entire life. This isn't about denying aging. It's about aging well. Healthy aging is a proactive journey. It's about adding life to your years, not just years to your life. But here's the truth. The choices you make today can shape the next 10, 20, or even 30 years. Your energy levels, brain sharpness, independence, and emotional well-being are all influenced by what you eat, how you move, and how you think. In today's video, we'll cover 3 of the most important pillars of aging well: nutrition, exercise, and mental wellness. These aren't buzzwords. They're life-preserving practices. When done right, they can help you feel decades younger. Here's what we'll walk through. Why the modern science of aging is shifting our expectations. What happens to your body after 60 and how to intervene. The nutrients most seniors are missing and how to get them. How to safely move your body to gain strength, mobility, and energy. Mental health strategies to avoid isolation, memory loss, and depression. Daily habits that build resilience and reduce disease risk. This isn't a video about surviving. It's about thriving. Aging doesn't have to mean giving up the things you love. It can be a time of discovery, connection, and renewed strength if you build the right foundation. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's start this journey together. Healthy aging is not a mystery, it's a strategy, and you're about to learn it. The science of aging. What's happening inside your body? To understand how to age well, we must first understand what's really happening inside the aging body. It's easy to blame everything on getting older, but the truth is that many of the physical and mental changes we experience after 60 aren't just about age. They're about biology, environment, and choices. As we grow older, cells divide less effectively and become less efficient, a process called cellular senescence. This slows down healing and energy production and increases disease risk. Hormones that once regulated energy, mood, and metabolism, like estrogen and testosterone, also decline, often leading to fatigue, muscle loss, and changes in mood or memory. Brain function may begin to shift too, with some changes in memory recall or reaction time. However, these effects vary and can be slowed significantly with mental stimulation and healthy habits. Meanwhile, muscles and bones lose mass and density, increasing the risk of frailty and falls, making resistance training and protein intake essential. Another major change? The immune system. As we age, our immune response weakens and inflammation becomes chronic, an effect called inflammaging. This can silently fuel heart disease, arthritis, and even Alzheimer's. Understanding these internal changes isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to empower you. Because in the next scene, we'll explore how nutrition becomes your strongest defense against aging from the inside out. Nutrition for seniors, fueling a healthier future. Nutrition is foundational to everything: how you feel, think, move, and age. For those over 60, the right nutrition plan can slow aging, enhance mobility, reduce inflammation, and protect against disease. As we age, our bodies absorb nutrients differently, and our metabolism slows down. That means nutrient-dense foods, not empty calories, are more important than ever. So what should you be eating? Protein. To fight muscle loss, aim for protein at every meal. Sources like eggs, beans, fish, chicken, and Greek yogurt are ideal. Calcium and vitamin D. Bone density declines with age. Dairy, leafy greens, and fortified foods help. Add 15 minutes of sunlight a day for natural vitamin D. Fiber. To support digestion and heart health, eat whole grains, beans, berries, and vegetables. Omega-3 fatty acids. Found in salmon, flaxseed, and walnuts. They help reduce joint inflammation and support brain health. B vitamins, especially B12, which becomes harder to absorb after 60. You can find it in meat, dairy, and fortified cereals, or ask your doctor about a supplement. Also, stay hydrated. Aging decreases your sense of thirst, but your body still needs water to function properly. And avoid the usual suspects: too much salt, sugar, and processed foods. Your grocery list should look more like a rainbow than a beige buffet. Prioritize color, whole ingredients, and variety. Eating right isn't about restriction, it's about nourishment. Give your body what it needs, and it will reward you with vitality, strength, and protection. Safe exercise routines. After 60 or movement is medicine. Exercise is one of the most powerful anti-aging tools available. It boosts immunity, protects the brain, strengthens bones, enhances mood, and keeps you independent. You don't need to run marathons. You just need to move regularly and intelligently. Here's what the ideal weekly routine looks like for seniors. Strength training, 2 to 3 times a week. Light weights or resistance bands help rebuild muscle and protect joints. Balance training daily. Simple moves like standing on one leg or using a wobble board reduce fall risk. Aerobic activity, 150 minutes per week. Brisk walking, swimming, or cycling improves heart health and stamina. Flexibility daily. Gentle stretches and yoga enhance mobility and posture. Start where you are. Even 5 to 10 minutes a day can make a big difference. The key is consistency, not intensity. Before starting, get medical clearance and consider working with a trainer who understands senior needs. The best part? Exercise doesn't just strengthen your body, it transforms your brain, mood, and confidence. Mental wellness in later life, protecting your mind and spirit. Mental health is often overlooked in discussions about aging, but it's just as crucial as physical health. Loneliness, anxiety, and depression affect millions of older adults and can lead to cognitive decline and even increased mortality. But the good news? There's so much you can do to stay mentally and emotionally strong. Social connection. Isolation is toxic. Stay engaged with friends, family, and community groups. Lifelong learning. Challenge your brain with new skills, books, puzzles, or online courses. Mindfulness and stress management. Practices like meditation, prayer, or journaling can reduce anxiety and improve focus. Sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality rest. Poor sleep affects memory and mood. Talk it out. Never be afraid to seek therapy or counseling. Your mental health deserves attention. A resilient mind means a better quality of life, stronger relationships, and reduced disease risk. Daily habits for lifelong vitality. Small changes, big impact. Aging well isn't about one big change. It's about daily decisions. Simple habits, repeated over time, create lasting transformation. Here are some of the most powerful. Walk daily. Movement boosts brain and heart health. Practice gratitude. Start or end your day listing 3 things you're thankful for. Limit alcohol and quit smoking. Both accelerate aging. Schedule regular checkups. Early detection saves lives. Cultivate purpose. Volunteering, hobbies, and creative work keep you motivated. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be intentional. Small positive actions done every day build momentum. Finally, the new chapter begins with you. The golden years can truly be golden if you invest in yourself. The food you eat, the way you move, and the thoughts you nurture create the foundation for every other part of your life. Healthy aging isn't about turning back the clock. It's about becoming the strongest, happiest, most resilient version of yourself. You've worked hard to get to this point. Now it's time to enjoy it, fully, vibrantly, and wisely. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with a loved one who might benefit too. Let's make aging not something to fear, but something to celebrate. Until next time, take care of yourself. You deserve it.